My name is Miriam Tribe and I'm an artist and I do a lot of textile designing and printmaking. I stamp on fabrics, I carve stamps and just traditional printmaking as well. I am really inspired by nature. I live right by the Wasatch Mountains and I love to look at the different colors and different times of day. I was really excited as an artist to get my hands on a mint, and I was really excited by the idea of kind of taking stamp making or stamping as a hobby to kind of transition it into art. In printmaking they call them blocks, but I was really excited to create multiple stamps or blocks that I could layer on top of each other and create something that had a lot of color, a lot of detail, really precise lines that are really difficult to get when you're carving. I started out with just a sketch and then I just used tracing paper to go over the base colors. And then I traced it again, really outlining all the defining lines and the pattern. I scanned it in, and then just using the image trace feature in Illustrator, I was able to turn that into a vectorized image that I could then send to the mint. There was two colors, actually three colors, that were very close to, together. So to get the ink on just those precise lines, I actually used a pin, a sewing pin, and then I kind of dipped it in there and then carefully differentiated just at the points where the colors met each other. For the detail in the basket here, I wanted kind of a darker version of the ash pink, so I actually mixed the ash pink with the brown and came up with this really awesome maroon color for the detail. So that was something that I discovered, that you can easily mix the colors. That's nice because the initial package that you buy comes with primary colors, so you can easily mix any color basically. You just have to kind of think outside the box. In my initial design, I had thought that it would require 8 blocks. So I have 8 blocks here. But then once I became more familiar with the mint, I discovered that you can put many colors on one block. And so in the end, I actually only used 2 to create the art. I was thrilled with the end result. It was really vibrant and fun, legitimately a little piece of art. I'm totally gonna frame the little pear that I did, and I showed it to a friend and she was amazed that I did it with the mint and stamps, so I was really happy. A lot of people who might not be interested in getting carving tools or printing plates could really easily create a really beautiful piece of art. It took me a long time to call myself an artist, and part of that was just being able to jump into the creative field. And I think the mint is just an awesome way to jump in, especially if you're a teacher and if you're working with people who aren't printmakers. They could still approach the things you love using the techniques of your art form and do it really easily and feel really proud of their art. So that's really cool. The mint is capable of some really high precision in color as well as design.